The girl's mother had just passed away. Her father immediately brought his pregnant mistress to the house and demanded that she hand over the billions left by her mother to be transferred to the unborn younger brother. Unexpectedly, the girl agreed without hesitation. Her father was overjoyed and could hardly contain himself, but he did not know that soon he would not be laughing. It turned out the woman was not only the girl's college classmate, but also a student financially supported by her mother for many years. She had come to care for her mother while she was seriously ill, but ended up in her father's bed. Later she set her sights on the girl's fiancé, secretly colluding with him behind the scenes to smoothly obtain the inheritance. She even secretly replaced her father's genes with her fiancé's, but they did not know the girl had already seen through everything and had bribed the doctor in advance to tamper with things. Her father excitedly urged her to sign the inheritance agreement. The girl said there was no rush. She would wait until the healthy child was born. Her grandmother also thought this made sense, so they decided to sign after the birth the next day. Soon the woman was admitted to the hospital to give birth. She secretly met with her fiancé in the ward. They complained about not receiving the inheritance, unaware that someone outside had already spread the news. The girl then deliberately brought her father to the hospital to have him comfort the woman properly. Just as the girl led her father to the ward door, she heard someone outside say, a man's voice was coming from inside. Her father flew into a rage and started smashing the door. The two inside were terrified. The fiancé in panic crawled under the bed. Just then the nurse opened the door. Her father rushed in with everyone, and the girl deliberately stood by the bed with an umbrella. The next second she poked under the bed. Her father finally realized someone was hiding there. He pulled the fiancé out immediately. The girl then shouted that he was her fiancé. Everyone present was shocked. The fiancé desperately explained he was only helping the woman pick up pregnancy oil, even picking up a bottle from the floor as evidence. But the girl said it was not pregnancy oil at all, and the crowd could see it was actually lubricant. Her father angrily slapped the woman on the spot. The woman pretended to be wronged, crying that she was going to give birth tomorrow, yet was being falsely accused by the girl. Then she pretended to bang her head against the wall. Her father softened and chose to believe her again. The fiancé also helped by backing her up, accusing the girl of deliberately framing them. Seeing the situation reversing, the girl demanded to check the surveillance. The woman panicked, covering her stomach and shouting she was about to give birth. She even told her father to drive the girl out and tried to push the girl. The girl slapped her in return. The woman got angry and tried to strike back. The girl kicked her. The woman staggered and fell heavily to the ground. Amniotic fluid spilled everywhere. Soon the woman was rushed into the operating room. The fiancé excitedly reported the news to his mother. Her father also wiped his tears endlessly. They were waiting for the child to be born to inherit the fortune. Not long after, the cries of a baby came from the operating room, but the next second the doctors inside were all dumbfounded.